Hello guys, I am Sayanti and you are watching My Hobbies Sayanti. Welcome back to my channel once again, and we are now with the third part of Ram's wise mind. So let's move on to the story. Okay, so one thing, if you haven't seen the previous parts of this story, please see it or else you won't able to understand anything. And these three parts or the rest part that I will read later on the next videos will be very much interesting, so don't miss it. Okay, so let's start with the story. Nitya's words did not sit well with Narayani. You people only notice his age. When he will grow mature, he will realize what is wrong and what is right. He won't want to sit on my lap anymore then. I say it for his own good, Ma. I don't have any reason to poke my nose into these otherwise. He is almost 17 years old. If he still doesn't know what is wrong and what is right, then when will he learn? Nitya said, dissatisfied. Narayani grew angry. Reason and wit doesn't come to everyone at same time. For some it's early and for others it's late. Why are you people so negative? It is your fault, Ma. You have seen how naughty he is becoming. The people in the locality say that it is because of your love, said Nitya. Do the outsiders only notice the love? Do they not see the discipline? But you are not an outsider. You saw how he was crying today morning while standing on one leg. He dipped in the dirt pond. God knows he might get a fever. You want me to let him go on an empty stomach? I can't take all this blame from both inside and outside the house. Narayani was almost in tears. She had fought with Shamlal, his husband, about Ram the night before. Nityagali didn't know that. She was confused at Narayani's reaction and immediately asked, "Why are you crying, Ma? I didn't say anything bad. It's because people talk that I want to warn you." Narayani wiped her tears and said, God doesn't make everyone in the same way. Because he's so naughty, I listen to all the complaints quietly. But how dare people say that my love has spoiled him? Do they want me to cut him up and throw him into the river? Will that satisfy them? Wiping her tears with the fringe of her sari, she hurried left. I don't know what is happening, Nityakali thought. Someone with so much knowledge and unending patience couldn't understand such a simple thing. And what discipline! The boy had just stood one leg for a few minutes. Ram disliked eating with his elder brother. Narayani had purposely served the brothers together while she sat a few feet away. Right after entering the room, Ram protested. I will not eat. Absolutely not. Then go and lie down, Narayani answered. Hearing Narayani's stern voice, Ram immediately stopped spewing but did not sit down to eat. He kept standing there quietly. But when Shamlal entered through the other door, Ram disappeared in a flash. Shamlal sat down to eat and inquired, when will Ram eat? He will eat with me, Narayani replied. After finishing his dinner, Shamlal stepped out of the kitchen. Right then, Ram entered with ash in his hand. I won't let anyone eat. I am going to pour ash on everyone's plate. Should I? Narayani looked up. Okay, try that once. With ash still in his hand, he asked in a different tone, you deceived me in the morning, and now you are making fun of me? Why didn't you eat? You promised that tonight. Stupid boy. Don't you feel ashamed that you need to be fed by someone else even at this age? Ram was shocked. Someone else? But you told me. Narayani didn't drag the matter any further. Go throw away the ash and wash your hands. But after this, don't ask me to feed you ever again. Narayani didn't finish feeding Ram when she was saw Nitya stroll by without any purpose. On seeing her, she began to say, Ram, my little brother, will you never be calm? Will God never give you any wit? I'm tired of hearing complaints from people. Ram swallowed. Who are those people? What are their names? Narayan sighed deeply. Right. Tell him who the people are and their names. After a few months, things actually became unbearable for Narayani. Her mother, Digambari, was a widow. She used to live with her 10-year-old daughter Surdhani in her brother's house. But her brother suddenly passed away. That is why Narayani sent people to get her mother and sister so that they could stay with her. From the moment she stepped into Narayani's house, Digambari began to look at Ram hatefully. One morning, Ram brought in a peepal sapling and started planting it in the middle of the courtyard. Digambari was sitting in the open space beside the window of the kitchen, chanting with her rosary. But she was noticing everything. Suddenly, she raised her voice to ask, What are you doing, Ram? I am planting a peepal tree. It will provide shade to everyone when it grows. My teacher told us that the peepal tree's shade is really good. Go, Govindo, get some water in a pitcher. Bhola, go get a thick piece of bamboo. I have to make a barricade or the cows will eat the tree. Digambari was enraged. A peepal tree in the middle of the courtyard? I've never heard of this kind of unruliness in my life. Ram didn't pay any heed to her words. Govinda brought a small pitcher filled with water. Taking the pitcher from him, Ram said affectionately, Such little water won't do. You stand here. I will go and fetch the water myself. Ram finished planting his tree after emptying multiple pitchers, but the courtyard had come soggy and slippery. Just then, Narayani too returned after her bath at the river. Digambari had been fuming with silent anger the whole time. On spotting her daughter, she burst out, Look, Narayani, see what your brother in law is doing. He's planted a peepal tree in the middle of the courtyard and says it will provide shade. And he has brought a whole bamboo to make a barricade. So, guys, We have completed the third part, and I hope you have found something interesting and exclusive in this part. The upcoming parts will be more interesting for you all, and until next time, it's me Shayanti with you all. Bye bye.